Computer. Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's Champions Connection training, where I continue, with you based on my promise to you that I'm going to hold you by the hand until you make your until you succeed in the real estate marketing journey. So today is another session. It's another time for us to look into some of the steps that you should be taking starting from the day that we met in person up till now. So, and I would like to share some, beautiful insight with you. Some of you, we started this training in Lagos in the month of May this year, and we had few people in attendance. I think we're just like 6 of them. Out of the 6 people that attended our maiden training in Lagos, some of you saw, if you came for the physical training, you saw the video, some of those videos I showed you, the video of Mr. Raymond Oyebuna and Madam Grace Ofure, the room was scanty. That was the first training that we had. And of course, with every other business, it starts very small. So that was the first training we had. And from that class, it was just 6 people. And today, out of the 6 people, there's a lady called Abibola Olubushe. I don't know, she's not here now, but she might join in. She comes on this training once in a while as well. She's doing very well for herself right now. And there's a guy called Kelechi. Kelechi was at our event. We had an event last week, Thursday, in Lagos. He came around as well and he's doing very well. And in Abuja, I think there are about 1 or 2 people that are also selling, and in Ibadan, there are also maybe 1 or 2 people that are also doing well. So the idea or the reason why I'm saying all of this is to let you know that everything that we are teaching you, we're showing you, it's not different from the things that all these successful people are doing when it comes to real estate marketing. What you are meant to do is to, number one, show up like you've done now, Bola Dale and Taiwo and every other person that are going to join in later on. Show up, and then number 2 is for you to take action. Taking action is, implementing the things that you learn in the training so that you can move a step ahead, in the journey of your real estate marketing business. You need to take steps, and you keep taking steps until you eventually get results. Results are for action takers. Results are not for procrastinators. Results are not for dream chasers. Results are for people who take action. So you need to start taking action, and you take action right now. So I welcome you. If it's your first time, I think Baladale is joining us for the first time. I don't know. If it's the first time, I welcome you to the today's session of Champions Connection, where we once again hold you by the hand and show you literally how to succeed in your real estate marketing business. Okay, so today I'll be sharing with you something that is common with everybody currently selling real estate. So we have been, in the course of how many weeks now, I have shown you exactly how to get started with real estate marketing, by creating a platform for yourself. And I've shown you how to do this on different platforms. We've talked about Instagram, we've talked about Facebook, we've talked about YouTube, and I've shown you how to get found on Google as well. That's not all, a day, 2 days, 3 days, even 4 days, 5 days, it's not enough for me to show you everything that it takes to actually succeed in real estate marketing. Some people do not even put in all of these that I've shown you, and they're already getting results. Some people only focus on a platform. Some chose Instagram, they focused on it, and they're doing very well for themselves. Some chose YouTube, they focused on it, They're doing very well for themselves. They are getting massive results, you know. So the idea is for you to, you know, take the lessons that I share with you and implement it. The result is definitely going to come. So what I want to share with you today is what a lot of people are doing. Let me quickly share my screen with you now. Let me share my screen with you now, just a second, so that I can then take you on to today's training from there. Okay, this is it. All right, so you can see my screen right now. So you guys know for sure that one of the people that I recommended for you to follow on Instagram is this lady right here called Goodness Usman. She has 73,000 followers. And of course, she didn't just start today. She's been doing this for a long time. And she has posted 7,853 posts on her Instagram. 7,000, wow. 7,000 posts. She has 23.5K followers. Now, this is not the only platform she has. She's also the owner of Nigeria Realty 247. Nigeria Realty 247 has 2,729 followers and has about 4,821 posts. Now, this Nigeria Realty is our business page. And this is the page where she shows, of course, property. So let's look at Nigeria Realty, for instance. Let's look at Nigeria Realty 247 page. Okay, so this is Nigeria Realty 247 page. As you can see, it is optimized just as I showed you how to do this on Instagram. It has the name of the company, a brief description, a contact phone number, an email, even a website, okay? And they have these story blocks here that you can click to find out about them. These are some of the things that you should have implemented by yourself right now. But if you've not done it, I'm sure next year, these are some of the things that, when we take a deep dive into everything that I've taught in the past, these are some of the things I'll show you how to do as well. So let's look at a post. She has pinned some posts here. And this post, they're getting engagement. This one got 5 likes, this one got 8 likes, this one got 17 likes. The pictures here, the videos, videos. Let me even open one of our videos for you to see. Let's see, let's play this one. Let's play this one. I want you to stick with me on this. Everything I'm doing right now is deliberate. So I want you to just stick with me and don't question why Mr. Wale is doing this today. Okay, so I think this video might not play. Will it play? It's not going to play. All right, so I have this thing on my browser, on my system. I use an iMac. So sometimes videos don't play. I don't know why that happens. So it's not going to play. All right, no problem. So I'll go back. I'll just close off on this. So, all right. Okay, I'll just close off on this. All right, but as you can see, there are a lot of content here, and she's always posting content. For instance, let's see, these are pinned content. The ones at the top here are pinned content. So let's see when she posted this one. This one was posted when? 2 hours ago. This is Metro Bay Estate. It was posted 2 hours ago. Gracias, Metro Bay. Let's see when this one was posted. This one was posted 4 hours ago. Wow. This is another company. She posted out their property. This one was posted when? Let's see. This one was posted 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, as you can see, 5 hours ago. So that's 3 posts she has made today, Monday. Let me see which other one. This one was posted 8 hours ago. So this one was posted in the morning. That's how many posts now? Are you counting with me? That's 4 posts today. Let's see when this one was posted. Another 8 hours ago, that's 5 posts today. Another one, let me see. 8 hours ago, that's 6 posts today. Okay. Another one, 8 hours ago, 7 posts today. Wow. 1 day ago. So today, as at this time, 6 p.m., she has made 7 posts on this platform today. So what does that tell you as an aspiring or someone who's looking to succeed in real estate marketing? I think I said at the training, the saying by Jim Rohn that if you want to succeed, all you have to do is look for people who have succeeded in the area of expertise or the area of profession or trade that you want to succeed in. Look at what they do and copy what they do, you will also succeed. There's a way, he phrased it so sharp, but that's what he literally said. People who have succeeded, look for them, see what they do it, and you will succeed. So what this is telling you is that you're not doing enough yourself. If somebody who has achieved this much in real estate marketing can making about 7 posts a day. Now, 7 posts a day, as you can see, of course, is about other companies, but if you were to focus only on Gracia's product, we have enough content for you to focus on. You can't start real estate marketing journey now and then you want to jump on everything that she's jumping on. You can't do that. You will be distracted and you will lose your focus. So it is okay for you to focus right now on Gracias and then Fortil Properties products. Fortil has a lot of products. They just recently launched some estate. They're doing some promo right now. Gracias too, we have products. We're doing promo right now. So when you look at this page, for instance, you would see that there are content from the company, which are videos, flyers, and then you also see her making videos here. You would see her face. At least she makes or posts a video of herself once a day. You can see her face is also on her page. Before you make 1, 2, 3 scrolls, you're seeing her face. You're seeing her at events. You're seeing her, conducting inspections. You're seeing her everywhere. So as a real estate marketer, you cannot succeed in real estate marketing by sitting down in your house. You cannot succeed in real estate marketing by lying on your couch and expecting miracle to happen. You have to go out. In this case, you have to go to the company, conduct inspections, go to the sites and make content about the site. You might be thinking in your head that, am I going to go to Ruby City every day to make content? You can go to Ruby City once or twice a week and make content and make different content, So today, I want to show you how to make content. I'm still scrolling. You can see she's wearing Gracia's t-shirt here. This is Metro Bay content that she made. So do not also think in your head that, oh, it's possible for her because she's in Lagos and she has access to all of these. She can go there, we can take her, we do this, we do that. The ones that you have access to, what have you done with it? What have you done with it? How many content have you created yourself with the properties that you have access to? In Abuja, we have 3 properties. In Ibadan, we have 1. We'll be launching 1 more early next year. We'll be launching another 1 more in Abuja early next year as well. Excuse me. So what have you done? What have you done so far? I've taught you how to create a platform, but what have you done? So today I'm going to show you. Can you still see my screen, or I have to share this one separately? Today I'm going to show you, or rather I'm going to teach you content marketing, because everything that Goodness Usman is doing here is content marketing. Everything that she's doing is content marketing. And these are the things that is giving her the result that she's getting with real estate marketing, which is what you are doing as well. So you need to have at the back of your mind the willingness, the courage, the desire to become a content creator. Now, the content you will be creating will be real estate content because you're looking to sell houses, you're looking to sell lands. So the type of content that will attract the audience you're targeting, of course, it has to be real estate content. So either you want to talk about a product or you just want to educate clients or prospective clients, it has to be on real estate. So it has to be on real estate. So now let me take a deep dive to show you what exactly I'm talking about when I say content marketing. So let me share with you now I put together a small slide. Let me quickly share that with you so that we can quickly wrap up today and we get on with it. So slideshow. Okay, slideshow from beginning. Okay, so what is content marketing? You know, you may have heard of the term content marketing, or you may be wondering if there is something called content marketing, or you see people all the time, they are always posting content on social media. What they're doing is content marketing. You want to be a marketer, you don't want to always go out in the sun to share flyers. You can always put content on your platform for people to come and consume. You know, the more you post, the more credibility you build for yourself, so that when people come to your platform, they know that you know what you're doing and they know everything you're talking about is related to what they are looking for. Okay, so when you meet people, when you talk to people, new friends, new connections you make, you can simply refer them to your platforms for them to check out what you do, check out what you have in terms of offer, you know. But it's not, your page is not going to be attractive to them if it doesn't have content. So content marketing, basic definition, even dictionary, I picked this up from the dictionary. It says it's a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online materials such as video, blogs, and social media posts that does not explicitly promote a brand, but is intended to stimulate interest in its product or services. So now this is the definition, the raw definition of content marketing. Content marketing is not actually you promoting a brand or a product, but you're just giving out information that will stimulate people's interest in the product that you are going to sell. So content marketing is it's rather something like who does content marketing now? Our people do more content marketing. When you see any social media post about 6 ways to invest in real estate, that's content marketing. Why you should invest in Lekki, that's content marketing. Why you should buy a land in the central business district area of Oyo State, that's content marketing. Why Karamu district is the next eyebrow area in Abuja, that's content marketing. So these are some of the things that you can also post on your platforms, other than the flyers and videos that we give you, other than the videos you also go to sites to make. Content marketing, these are the things you should be posting on your social media platforms. Wikipedia says content marketing is a form of marketing focused on creating, publishing, and distributing content for a targeted online audience. Content marketing. So you need to digest this, and you start to, create something for your platform starting from today. Now, there are 5 pillars that makes content marketing big. The 5 pillars of content marketing, and I need you to, right now, maybe you have to take a biro and a pen to jot this down, or you want to just follow along and you come back and watch the replay, because this pillar of content marketing is very, very important for you. So are you ready? All right, so let's go into the 5 pillars of content marketing. The 5 pillars of content marketing. Number one is that you have to plan your content. Number one is that you have to plan your content. The process of making content does not begin with making a video. First, you need to know why you are making the video. You need to also know who will watch the video and how the video will turn that person into a new client. Now, in this case, if you're making a video, if it's a post you want to write, you need to have these thoughts at the back of your mind while creating the post. You need to know, first of all, who will watch it and how that video or that post will turn that person into a new customer for you. These are the things that you should have at the back of your mind. So this is planning. You need to plan your content. So how do you plan your content? There are 4 ways you can plan your content, 3 or 4 ways you can plan your content. Number one says, define your goals and priorities. Do you want new clients similar to those you have? Are you hoping to break into a new market, or you want to expand your reach? You need to define your goal, the goal of the content that you are creating. This is going to help you in your content planning process. Number 2 says you need to identify your target market. So there's something called demography in marketing. In the course of our time together, I'm going to take a deep dive into all of these things. I'll break it down for you. Demography is, it has to do with like the age of your client. In the course of our training, I'll be showing you how to create an avatar, a customer avatar. Avatar is like a definition of who your ideal client is. So your ideal clients will be defined by, of course, demography, age. They'll be defined by location, where they stay. They'll be defined by education. They'll be defined by interests, behaviors, relationships, association, networks, and all of that. You have to build an avatar. So when you build an avatar, then you know every time you have to make a content, you know the person you're talking to. That is why when you watch some TV programs, they know who their audience are and they're communicating to that audience. That's why. And then an example of an avatar is when you go to church, your pastor is always, sounds like he's talking to you in person, because they, of course, know the kind of people who would come to church, people who are looking for salvation, or people who are looking for prosperity, people who are looking for deliverance. So those are examples of how to create an avatar for your clients. So who are real estate clients? So you need to understand your target market. You need to know the people that you're targeting. You need to know their their social media habits, their behaviors, their lifestyle, their interests. What information are they seeking to know? And what would they want to watch? Do you understand? So you need to identify your target market. So the next, number 3 on planning your content says you need to choose the best platforms. Now, I said earlier that most of our real estate marketers focused on a particular platform, or maybe some are on 2 or 3 platforms. When you follow some of them across the platforms, you would see that they have certain traction or better followership on a particular platform compared to or some other platforms. So it's because the ones they have more followers on is the one they probably started with, and they built that following on that platform, and later they started building other platforms. So at the beginning of your journey, you need to look for the best platform that you want to work with, because in social media marketing, in content creation, and everything that has to do with online marketing, all of the platforms out there, they attract different type of people. You will agree with me that they do, right? So if you go on YouTube, remember I told you people who go on YouTube, they go there for what? They go there with intent. They go there to type in something they're looking for, and then they get the result. They will consume the content, and then they are done. But people who go on Instagram do not go to type. Instead, they just scroll through their feed and enjoy whatever Instagram serves them. I don't know how TikTok works. I don't use TikTok. So all of these platforms have a way they work. Facebook and Instagram, they're kind of similar because they show you whatever it is that is on offer, right? Compared to YouTube, where you can actually search and consume the type of content that you want yourself. So you need to choose the best platforms for yourself. So because a lot of people are on Instagram doing real estate marketing, I would admit that Instagram is one of the best platforms to focus on right now. But remember, during our YouTube class, I said to you that a lot of people are not playing on YouTube. So you need to look at a way of building and growing a platform on YouTube. Because YouTube gives you organic reach, and it gives you the chance to engage with people that have come looking for your kind of content. The other day, I also showed you how many people are searching to buy real estate in different locations of the country every month. So they're searching from everywhere in the world. They're searching for properties in Abuja, properties in Lagos. So imagine if you're one of the people who's constantly targeting this search phrase on YouTube and you're putting content out there. It means that when people go there to search, your content will pop up, they will engage with you, they'll call you, book inspection, and before you know it, they make purchase and you make your commission. Boom. All right, so the next one says develop a strategy. Now, with every business action or business step, there has to be a strategy. For instance, one of our own strategy of expanding our network is coming to invite you guys to join the real estate marketing world. It's a strategy for us to also give back to the society. So in your own case, you need to come up with a strategy. How do you come up with a strategy? You need to look at what everybody's doing, and you need to come up with a unique way of doing your own content. And in this, so let me quickly read through what I have written here. It says, invest some thought into exactly what you want to accomplish. So do you want these are the questions you ask yourself while developing your strategy. Do you want the viewer to book inspection? You want the viewer to visit your website or subscribe to your newsletter? Let's say you have a website where people can subscribe to your newsletter, so you send them weekly updates and information. Does your content guide the person towards those actions? How will your video or website or newsletter convert that person into a client? These are questions you answer now for you to come up with a strategy. So number 2 pillar of content marketing is for you to actually create the content. Somebody say create content. Create content, right? So with a clear marketing strategy in mind, it's time to begin creating. Whatever you publish should be well detailed and must have a clear call to action. Clear call to action is very, very important. When you go and make videos at the sites, and you're telling people about the property, the large expanse of land, you're telling them about the features and benefits. At the end of the video, you need to tell them what to do, how to subscribe to that property. So are they supposed to call you to book inspection, or you want to come and meet them wherever they are so they can so you can then bring them to the site, or what? I'm just joking, but you need to have a clear call to action. Okay, so try to also make your content error-free. Beyond those basic requirements, quality means compelling, engaging content that provides value to the viewer. Choose topics that will interest your target market and provide useful information. You need to provide information. I said to you the other day that you have to become a person of value, someone that gives information that people are looking for, information that people are willing to pay a premium for. That's the kind of person that you should become with real estate marketing. A common cause of content marketing failure is lack of skills and knowledge. Now, product knowledge is one of the key characteristics of a salesperson. You need to equip yourself with product knowledge. By now, you ought to have expanded your knowledge about real estate marketing, especially real estate practice in the state you're based in, Lagos, Ibadan, or Abuja. You need to be equipped with information about real estate investing, real estate investments, and real estate properties around. You need to equip yourself with information so you become knowledgeable of the benefits and gains of real estate. So it's easy that way. It's easy for you to talk to someone or to close a prospect and tell the prospect what step to take or what type of property to invest in to make a good return on their real estate investments. One of the things I have also been doing in this our meetup is to equip you with the right skills that you need in order for you to become successful as a real estate marketer. So when it comes to content marketing, the failure comes from lack of skills and knowledge of the marketer. So I have been giving you, or rather equipping you with the skills you need. And as far as I am concerned, we've been providing you with a lot of information that would make you be seen and accepted as someone who's knowledgeable in the space and who is equipped enough as a professional real estate consultant or advisor, okay? So the number 3 pillar of content marketing is for you to optimize your content, optimization of content. One of the ways you can optimize content is by using hashtags on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, the way you optimize your content is the words that come in your video description, the kind of tags you use, the kind of title you use. You know, some of those things are very, very important. Your Google My Business page, what kind of description did you write about your business? That's optimization. That's going to determine whether people will find you organically on Google or not. Optimization. Optimizing your content is very, very important. Like planning, this is very important part of the process. This very important part of the process tends to be overlooked. A lot of people overlook optimization of content. Once content is created, it needs to be optimized and presented in the best possible way at every step. So the 2 things that you want to do with content optimization is, number 1, editing. You know, after making your content, you need to verify the facts, you need to proofread your text. If it's a text post you're doing for grammar and writing style, you need to check your video for sound quality and visual flow with the video content. If the content is destined for social media or similar platforms, verify that what counts, image sizes, and other specifications comply with applicable requirements and best practices. This is one of the ways you can optimize your content. There are a lot of other ways, but for the sake of time, these are just the ones I'm going to share. The next one is presentation. The importance of visual impact cannot be overstated. People will notice catchy thumbnails before they watch the video. One of the things that attracts you to some of the comedy videos you watch right now, you're surprised how I got to know, is the thumbnail of Mr. Sabinos. You know how his face is. So if you're scrolling on YouTube and there's this YouTube short, or you want to watch Sabinos on YouTube, there's an image of his face that you first of all see that makes you want to click to watch what it's about. If it's Mr. Macaroni you want to watch, there's always this image that you see. It's called a thumbnail. All of those things are optimization of their content so that you can click and watch their content. So people will notice catchy thumbnails before they watch the video. Choose pictures carefully and add infographics or other educational graphics to illustrate the point when possible. So you cannot shy away from optimization of your content. If it's on Instagram, you have to, if it's a post you're right, if it's a picture you're posting, you make the picture, then you come up with a caption, and then you also have hashtags that are related to your niche or your target audience so that they can easily find you and engage your content. All right, so number 4 here says distribute your content. Distribution of content is actually publishing of this content on the platforms or the platform that you've chosen, okay? Publishing your content is the simplest step in the process. However, simply putting it out there doesn't guarantee an audience. Content published on social media will perform better if your profile is optimized with your complete business information, a good header and profile pictures, and a significant following. So you need to build your following by, of course, publishing content, which means you have to be consistent with that. Excuse me. And then I have taught you how to optimize your platforms with pictures, profile pictures, information about your business and what you do. So your business, your content rather, must correlate with your profile information. You cannot say you are promoting real estate and you're putting musical videos of somebody, I don't know, what does it add up now? You're promoting real estate and then you're also putting automobile on your page. Those are two different. In fact, those don't they don't even go along at all. You're promoting real estate and you're also advertising shoes or wares on your page. That's very, very wrong. So you have to create a separate page for all of that. You can have 100 pages for 100 type of businesses. But in this case, we are focusing on real estate marketing. So the content that should be on your page must be real estate marketing content. The final and most overlooked step in distribution is promotion and cross-posting. Post links to your videos on your social media accounts. So some of you have a good following on Facebook already before coming across PGN and getting to know Mr. Wale. You probably had 2,366 followers on Facebook. So now that you have a new platform for real estate marketing, whenever you make a post on your Instagram platform or whatever platform that you've chosen, you can copy the link of that post and put it on your existing Facebook page so that your existing followers can go and engage with it as well. You'll be surprised that some of them probably would know people that might need your kind of content, and when they engage with it, all they will simply do is just to forward to those that might need it, and boom, you might just make a sale and get a commission. So it's very, very important for you to also distribute your content. So the next and final pillar, which is number 5 pillar of content marketing, is for you to analyze your results. Now, when you post content online, especially with all of them, they all have insights. They all have insights where you can actually see the people that the platform serves your content to. Of course, on Instagram, you see how many people liked your post. On YouTube, you see how many views you get. You see your reach and all of these things. So you need to analyze your results. If planning, creation, optimization, and distribution are done well, then your content should perform well. By analyzing the performance of each marketing campaign, you can identify what topics and types of content your audience prefers and which tactics are most effective. Analyzing is very, very powerful. It's what gives you the feedback that tells you what to improve on your next content. It shows you if it's on YouTube, for instance, it shows you at what point people drop off from your video. For instance, it shows you maybe people drop off from the beginning, or they drop off from the middle, or they drop off before the end. So in analytics, what you now do is you look at that moment where people drop off from your video. What are the things that you did or you said in that video that made people drop off? So in making another video, you're now going to try a different approach to see whether it will retain people beyond that point where they drop off. So those are the ways that you improve on your content marketing. So the next thing after following these 5 steps is for you to go back to the beginning. The next step is to go back to the first step, take the information gathered from analytics and use it to refine your strategy. In reality, there is no final step in content. There's no final step in content marketing. It is a continuous cycle that should evolve to keep up with trends, incorporate new technology, and meet the needs of your audience. You'll be rewarded with new clients and stronger customer loyalty to help your real estate marketing business thrive. Content marketing. That is what everybody does. Everybody that is achieving results in real estate marketing today are basically doing content marketing. They are constantly in the face of people. I showed you before we delved into this, how many posts a realtor has made today. 7 posts. So how many have you posted today? I see some of you are on LinkedIn, and that is very, very impressive, because on LinkedIn, there are just a few real estate marketers on LinkedIn that are promoting real estate products on LinkedIn. Just a few people promoting real estate products on LinkedIn, a few people. Please excuse me, let me do this. So just a few people promoting real estate products on LinkedIn. So I see those of you on LinkedIn that I think you guys follow me and I follow you too. I engage your posts, you engage my posts, we follow each other, and we are doing well, right? So do you have any questions And I do hope that you found value in this training, because this is very, very powerful. Everything that I've been talking to you about from the beginning of this virtual session boils down to what we just talked about today, content marketing. It boils down to content marketing. You have to always make content on your platform. Your platforms cannot just be empty. When people come to when you run adverts from your platform and people come to your platform and see that it is empty, you will lose credibility. So between the time that you've met me and now, you should have had at least 30 posts on your platform or on your platforms. 30 minimum by now. You should have had at least 30 posts on your platform. So when people engage with you, they know that you've been around and you're consistent. Consistency is key. People are looking out for consistency. People want to see whether you are in it for a long time or you just want to make a quick bucks and cash out. People need to patronize whom they can trust. You want to build that trust by consistently showing up and putting content out there. So have you been posting content? Please type in the chat. Have you been posting content? Type in the chat. I want to see who's confident enough to tell me that he or she has been posting content. Type in the chat while I sip on my bottle of Coke. Type in the chat, please. See, you're going to be posting content. Content is king. Hello? Content is king. Content is king. There's someone I follow on Instagram. His name is Dr. Miles Monroe. Miles Monroe died in a plane crash or helicopter crash like a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Till today, his content are still, his Instagram page is still active. They are still selling his books and people are still getting to know about him. Michael Jackson is dead, but he still has millions of followers on Instagram and on YouTube. Muhammad Ali is dead, but his Instagram page is very active. Constantly, they're putting out this content and everything. So content is king. Content marketing is very, very powerful. It's one of the ways that people make money today. Some people don't even look for a job or any side hustle. They just focus on creating content and they're making money. Take the case of TikTok, for example. See how much Nigerians are doing on TikTok. Do you know that a lot of people are making a lot of money simply by just posting content on TikTok? Content marketing is king. So in real estate marketing, you need to put out content constantly on your platform so that people see what you have to sell, see what you have to offer. And whenever they come to your page, whenever they come to your platform, they know that you are somebody who is a professional in your field. You're doing very well for yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of today's training session. I'd like to take the next 2-3 minutes to answer any questions that you might have. And if it's any challenge that you have, in the course of this real estate marketing journey that we are in together, please feel free right now to type in the chat. Let me know so I can address it. What are the challenges you have? What is any challenge you have right now? Are you stuck in the middle of, all of this that we've been talking about? So please feel free to share with me now. I'd like to know. So let's take a moment or two for that. Baba Tope is here. That's our Abuja branch manager. Mr. Philip is here, Ibadan branch manager. Who else is here? So I see Confidence iPhone. I see Boladale Orodele, Taiwo Lateju, and so. All right, so you guys ask questions. In the absence of questions, then we are going to call it a day. Thank you very much for your time. It's nice seeing you guys again today. Next week, I'll be talking about something that is very, very powerful. Thanks so much for your presentation. You're welcome, Mr. Taiwo. You're welcome, Mr. Taiwo. All right, thank you very much. Do have a restful evening. Bye for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Confidence iPhone, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me reply you guys before I go. You're welcome. Boom. Okay, take care. Bye.